Hello, how are you? Welcome, everybody. I'm just pinning the message. I want to set up a goal too. How's everybody doing? I got a couple of pairs of nylons on. We're going to do some grounding, a little layering. We got some goals. If we can get all the way through the goals, we'll do we'll try on a new pair of nylons. So these are old knee-high stockings. So I'm wearing like a coffee color, and then I'm wearing a nude CDR, but we have other options. But we got to get through our goals to change. So reach goal to change for new nylons and yoga. We'll do some yoga poses once we get through our goals. Okay, guys? Sound like a plan? How are you doing, guys? Now I gotta try and fucking... I don't see the goals now. Damn it. I wish I would just like let you do the goals the way, like from the phone that you're working on. So we got like a bunch of different colors. These are knee highs. Pretty much every single color. It looks like it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna have to put my phone at least in the house. We have goals. Hi, Georgie. No, you're not coming outside. I have Cairo with me. Today. Hi, Michael. How are you? Yeah, it's like super gray outside today. It was like a major storm last night. Like we had to put that down and lay everything on its side. Our cushions got a little bit wet, but the ground is very wet today. I should put the orange ones on, Joe. Yeah, the orange ones are pretty cool. Once we get through our goals, I'll change the nylons and say hi to my chickens. Say hi. That's Salty Pants, Guinness, Jägermeister, whiskey. Oh, that's Bellini. Once we get all the way through our goals, we'll change the knee highs. We have a whole bunch of different colors. I should actually bring the knee highs over here, maybe. I don't know. Everything's wet, guys. The cushions, I forgot to bring my cushions in last night. When we get halfway through the goals, I'll do a 360 fit check. Like, I'll just put the camera on the floor. So, makes me look like a giantess. How's everybody doing? Where are you guys coming from? Welcome to my little nature walk. This is my beautiful forest property over here that I've lived here, I guess like it'll be 2 years in September that I've lived here. And I love to take time to go walking and grounding. If you guys do want to activate some grounding, please check the menu that is pinned in the comments. And once we get halfway through our goals, there's a little goal thing going on. It's a 360 forest fit check. So you can see what I'm sporting today. You can see my little friend Cairo as well here. Cairo. Say hi, Cairo. Hi, Cairo. She's sitting on my fucking head. Home of the new NBA champs. What? What's home of the new NBA champs? Canada? Toronto won what, like 3 or 4 years ago? And then we traded that guy. I think he ended up going to play for like California or something. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. These are little, what do we call it? Little tiny clovers. Even the chickens are running. I know. We love our birds. We love our chickens. Hi, Andy. How are you? Ooh, we got some mosquitoes. I'm going to be bitten and eaten alive today, but I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you guys. So, Situation right now is a pair of shiny CDRs. I don't know if you can see how shiny they are. And then a pair of these nylon knee highs. I'm actually going to put the other pairs once we get through our goals. I want to show you all the colors. I know some of you guys already saw them, but I have to just go ahead and walk over stuff. It does look like it's going to rain. The floor is wet, the grass is wet, so it's kind of going to be like a little bit of a damp grounding session today. Damp grounding. Take them off, Frank says. Oh yeah, they're definitely coming off, guys. They are. But, you know, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to earn it. These are the colors we're going to change into once we get 10 out of 10 goals. We'll let everyone who contributes to the goal, we'll do like a little check. Oh, this is a stick that I found yesterday that I really loved. What's going on, Cairo? But yeah, everything's kind of wet out here. Those are the different types of pantyhose. I have my water and my Contigo over here. Tell me what country you're from. And what is it that you like so much about nylons? What is it you like about nylons? I've got layered nylons today. Ooh, daisies. Remember that song? Daisy, Daisy, balls are turning blue. Not that one. Andy wants them off already. All right, Andy just activated a grounding walk. Okay. It is wet. Very wet. That's what she said, right? It is so wet out here. Oh my goodness. Andy, your video is going to be ready for you today. You've been so patient. Wet and dirty nylons, I think, is going to happen here. But we have 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 in our goal. Once we get to 5 out of 10, we're going to do a 360 forest fit check. How are you, Andy? UK destination Canada. You love everything? Do you see that I have layers on today? Oh my gosh. If we can get through our goals too, I'm going to have to show you how wet and dirty these feet get. Oh my gosh. They're completely wet. There was a storm all night long. So, to have been like this. Hey, how are you guys? My name's Jules. I do some grounding lives. I think I might do a little yoga live after this. And then we'll do a get ready with me. Maybe we'll even take it upstairs to the piano. Do some try-ons. Hang out all day. Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan? Beautiful color. Yeah, there's two. There's CDRs. These are CDRs. And then those are like a coffee shade. Whew, it's wet. It's wet. We gotta head back. Head back and get those sneakers back on. You can always add more grounding walk if you want, guys. You can, yeah. Oh, hi, chickens. Peppercorn is here. Hi, Guinness. How are you, sweet pea? My little guinea fowl are over there. I gotta show you what they do. Let me just put my shoes back on, and I'm gonna show you what these guinea fowl do. It's kind of sad, but funny at the same time. Funny and sad. Holy shit, my feet are wet as fuck. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Andy, for getting a little bit of grounding action. Let me go show you my guinea fowl. So we got them, I don't know, we got all the chickens and the guinea fowls probably 2 or 3 months ago, I would say. End of March, maybe beginning of April. And these little guys, they're from Africa. but they see their reflection in the window here, and they sit in front of it thinking it's other guinea fowl. These are from Africa, and they look like little turkeys, don't you think? Hi, Jack. How are you? Welcome. Robert's like, please take off your shoes. Yes, Robert, if you click the pinned comments, you can see exactly how you can make that happen. You can be a hero. We need heroes, guys. Andy's our hero right now. You love the chickens? Where are we walking to? I'm walking around my garden. I might go down the trail. There's so many mosquitoes right now. I feel like going into the forest. Not only am I going to get eaten alive, but I might lose internet connection too. So if the internet starts acting stupid, please let me know so I know to get closer to the house. Let me show you a little bit in the forest though. Let's show you a little bit. I love the rain. There was like crazy thunder and lightning last night. So amazing. And of course, got wet because I'm so terrible at putting cushions away. I know that it shortens their life. This is where our seasonal stream is, but it dried up early this year. But you can see this is like where the stream is. All the river rock. It's pretty fucking cool. Oh yeah, Bill Gates alpha ticks. Yeah, he released the ticks, or are they really just called alpha ticks? You guys are going to have to do a tick check on the soles of my feet at the end of this. But that's only if we can get through 2 sets of goals. 2 sets of goals. We're on our first set already. And then after the second set, I'm going to need a tick check. Can you guys help me out with that? Because it's hard to see certain parts of my body. Bill Gates. It is so peaceful. So tell me about this Bill Gates tick thing. I've heard that there's been a lot of ticks released, and what is going on? Is this just some kind of billionaire's attempt to make us weak and poor and sick? Does it make sense to me? Makes sense to me. Hello, everybody. What's your favorite part of nature? Is it the grass? Is it the trees? Is it the sky? Andy wants another 1-minute grounding session. Love it, Andy. Love it. Guys, if you check out the pinned comments, you'll see there's different grounding situations. We can do a grounding walk with the blue super chats. Or we can, it makes you sick to eat red meat. Or you can activate on the spot grounding. Or you can activate, I feel like I should have put some oils on me. You can activate, remove the nylons, like a complete barefoot grounding. Either walking or standing still. Whew. See this grass, you can see my grass is dying a little bit over here, but over here it's pretty green. Yeah, makes me sick to eat red meat. I kind of feel sick to eat red meat already. But it's I think it's just because red meat kind of makes me feel like heavy, and I don't know. I could totally be a pescatarian, guys. So maybe that tick needs to bite me so I can give up red meat forever. Do y'all eat red meat? Ooh, the train is here. I'll show you my little UTV as well. Maybe we could go a ride. What do you think about doing like pedal pumping video in the little ATV? Yeah? Go for a little pedal pumping. The problem is you probably won't be able to hear what I say. It's so loud. Does a big purple heart get a nylon socks off? Oh, that would be such a nice world to live in, don't you think, Jack? Don't you think? That would be a wonderful, lovely universe if you could just send purple hearts and activate and unlock special treats. But unfortunately, I don't make the rules around here. This is how it goes. There's only one way, boys and girls. Only one way to activate. Hi, Chris. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Jackman's like, well, what if I give you a bunch of purple hearts? I appreciate you commenting, Jack. I'm sure there'll be some heroes in today's live. Andy's already a hero. I've got wet feet. Thanks, Andy, for that. Yeah, so Andy, you need to fucking do the chores. You're late. You're not going to get your allowance this week because of that. I'm going to get a little bit of water, okay? Jack is like, I tried, everyone. You're cute. Whew. You're cute. Do. Hi, everybody. I can't wait to show you my forest fit of today. Layered pantyhose. Here's a beautiful shot of the trees. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look, it looks like I have like a little lavender plant or something. What do you think that is? That looks like lavender, right? Love it. Love it. And I've shown you this before. If you like to keep your beverages cold, it probably is also for heat. But the Contigo, oh my gosh, I love this thing. I love it. I love it. Once we get all the way through our goals, we're going to change the knee highs to one of these colors. Black, white, red, orange, tan, gray, teal, purple, blue, or yellow. Oh, yellow. Right now I have the coffee ones on. But we have to get through the first set of goals. Yes, second set of goals. If we get through them, I'm going to need a tick check. Because, you know, those Bill Gates alpha ticks are pretty crazy. Can I wear the red? It will be up to the contributors. So the heroes, the top dogs that activate and unlock the treats. Once we reach the end, they will be able to decide which color. So, Robert, if you want to join them, activate something from the menu, and you will be part of the decisions. We love it. Same one but black. Yes. Yes. You're going to sign off because you can't read anything you're sending. Okay, sure, go for it. I already said hello to you, but whatever. Do you, boo? Do you? Some people just need so much attention. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Guys, if we can actually get through these goals in the next 30 minutes, we'll do the tick check as well. Because it's hard to see the bottoms of my feet. And no one's home today, so I can't really rely on my birds to tell me if there's anything down there. Okay? 30 minutes. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. Do y'all even like knee highs? There is CDRs as well, but do y'all like knee highs? Is it a look or is it too much nylon? You prefer pantyhose or maybe some thigh-high stockings? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? La ta ta ta, ta 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 ta. You love pantyhose and nylons knee highs? Perfect. I figured like getting like a bunch of different colors would be fun, right? Bunch of the different colors here. Out of all those, which ones do you think we should put on, Andy? Since you're the hero right now, you get to pick. Did you see a color that you liked? Hi, Dev. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the nature walk. Here's a little shot of what I get to see. I can't wait to do the yoga pose. We change our nylons and we're going to do some yoga poses and a tick check at the end of the live once we get through our goals. Okay? Yeah. And then I might do a little bit of yoga because I didn't get into yoga class this morning. It was on the wait list. So I need to do a little bit of yoga to make sure my back is good. Hi, Will. How are you guys? Where are you coming from? I'll show you the pathway of the trail. I don't think I'm going to go down it because of the rain. The mosquitoes are little vampires today. UK destination, Canada. Nice. Yeah, I'm in Canada. It is almost 11 a.m. I wanted to do this live a little bit earlier just in case it rained more. It looks like it might rain. Or before it gets too freaking hot and humid. You know what I mean? Yeah, know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Let's go. Let's go. If somebody does want to activate a new pair of knee highs, one of those colors, we can do that for the green super as well. Okay? So the green super, you can pick, and I'll do a little try-on, shoe cam try-on of those, and you can pick a color. All right, so this is the trail. We got one trail there, we got another trail up there, and then we got a few trails back. I think we have like, I don't know which trails we have. Oh my goodness. Andy over here wants to be a hero. You are the hero. Thank you so much. All right. There's a whole bunch of mud there. I'm going to stay away from the mud. I'm going to stay away from the mud and the mosquitoes. 3 out of 10. We got 2 more super chats, guys. We reached the goal for 2 more supers. And I'll show you my fit. We call it my forest fit. 360-degree turn. Giantess. Like a giantess turn. And you get to see how cute. Darren, you know what to do. You know what to do, Darren. If you want to take these pantyhose off, it is the yellow super. So you can check it out. And we'll do bare feet grounding. Yellow super will be grounding walk. Orange super will be on the spot grounding. So, but other than that, looks like Andy's going to pick the next pair of knee highs we wear. Yeah. The next pair of knee highs. I left my shoes up there. I'm going to have to go grab them before like spiders and stuff crawl in. Have any of you guys been bit by a tick before? I don't think I ever have. Not that I know of. My son thinks he got bit by a tick. So he's been like monitoring it and everything. He just saw the bite. He didn't see like the actual tick. Oh, here. Say hi. Say hi to Cairo. Cairo, say hi to everybody. Yeah, I have a bird on my head. Just in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know. I feel it. I feel it in my blood. I feel like somebody is going to go and get that barefoot, complete barefoot, no nylons. No nylons. Toot, toot, toot. Andy, do you have an idea of which pair of knee highs you're going to pick for the try-on yoga pose and tick check later? Oh, look, a little, look how cute he is. He's a baby. He's not very scared of me at all. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, he's not afraid, is he? We got chipmunks. We got little forest squirrels. We used to have black squirrels too, but I don't see any of the black squirrels around here anymore. Ladies' choice. All right. If Andy's gonna say ladies' choice, I'm gonna pick out my pair right now. Because we're already 3 out of 10. Okay, guys, let's pick him. Everybody tell me what you would pick, and then I'll tell you what I would pick. These are all knee highs. Right now I have the chocolate ones on, or espresso. But we have all sorts of colors. I'm thinking this color. I think I'm thinking one of these 3 colors. There's yellow, red. There's a lot of colors here, guys. I'm gonna change pretty soon. I'm thinking this color. I don't know, it kind of matches my shorts, but purple would be cute. White. Any of you have an idea of which nylons we should try on? Remember, if you want to skip the weight, you can go ahead and just do the green super. And I'll switch out the nylons right now. Rooster! You're loving this? Thank you, Rooster Man. You fucking rock. We're doing 2 minutes for Rooster Man over here. Thank you so much. Did you see all those knee highs, Rooster Man? If you did, can you tell me which knee highs you think you would like to see while I do my yoga pose once we get through our goals? One more super, by the way, guys, and we'll do our 360 fit check, forest fit check. And I'll keep the shoes off for that too, if we can get it like soon. If we can get in the next few minutes, we'll do the fit check with like a barefoot forest fit check. Oh my gosh, Rooster, the grass is so wet. Oh my goodness. I don't know what you guys feel about wet, dirty nylons. But I will be showing you my soles at the end of the next one. Andy over here just activated an extra minute of grounding, and then we're going to do our 360. Okay, guys? Extra minutes. You fucking rock. Thanks, guys. Hello, Ignacio. How are you? I'm doing a little grounding. I mean, it is better when you take the nylons off. So, but you can actually ground in cotton socks as well, if you guys didn't know that. Yeah. All right. We've got still 2 more minutes of grounding, guys. And then I'm going to show you my forest fit check. Thank you to the heroes, Andy and Rooster. Rooster Man. I want to get a rooster. They just activated the 360 fit check. So we're going to do like a giantess kind of angle. keep the shoes off. Yeah, keep the shoes off. Oh, the light blue green ones, the teal ones, the ones that I like. Yeah, those are the ones that I think I want to try on. I feel like they'll match my outfit the best. Look, Rooster Man. The boss is here. Cairo, the boss is red. See how like gray everything is? Oh my gosh. So what happened yesterday? Remember right at the end of my live yesterday, Andy and Roosterman, where you guys unlocked a nylon close-up? Even though it was a close-up for you, TikTok ended up taking away my gifting privileges for 10 minutes. But then they said, oh, and we're taking 20% extra. They already takes like 70% on TikTok, and they took an extra 20%. And yesterday I was killing it. Like, what the fuck? They never do anything like that when I've got like $2. But when I have $100, they're like, what the fuck? So annoying. Teal. All right, Andy says a teal as well. All right, so at this point, let's do our 360 fit check. There's going to be a chicken in it too. 360. My hair is crazy, guys. My hair is crazy. Check out the nylons. And I love these little shorts. I'll do a little close-up as well. That way you guys can see the nylons. See the nylons? I know it's not the best lighting over here. Maybe if I do it over here, it would be better. I feel like we're backlit, guys. We're backlit. That's kind of better, isn't it? How do you like my forest fit with my bird on my head? Do you enjoy the bird on the head part the best? Oh. All right. Thank you guys. We're halfway through our goals. Love it. All we need is 5 more boys and girls. 5 more to get those little teal. Oh, look, it actually would match the inside of my shoes too. The teal knee highs are going to go on. We're going to think of a yoga pose. What kind of yoga pose should we do? I can try like a dancer's pose this time. Dancer's pose, maybe? 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's my, I got another Rolling Stones shirt. This will be my yoga. We'll be doing some yoga after this. All right, boys and girls. Check her out. This is where all the forest fairies gather to make sure. Cairo is like, it's raining, bitch. Is it raining, Cairo? Do you want to go inside? Hi, Jaroslav. How are you? All right, I'm going to put the bird inside because it's raining and she's starting to be a little bit finicky. Maybe we'll bring Chianti out here. All right, honey, we're going back inside. You don't have to worry. I'm going to put you back inside. Say hello to Nala. That's her, that's her seat. Okay, here, Chianti. You want to come outside, Chianti? Step up. Step up. Oh, now she won't step up. Step up, bitch. She's a feisty one. Chianti, do you want to come outside? No, we'll just leave them because it's raining. All right, back to it, guys. I used to be able to go far out into my trails and stuff, but the internet started rarely working. or not working. Really starting to be like a pain in the ass. All right, guys, at this point it's raining. So we're getting wet. Slippery when wet, right? Look at this guy. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Do you think my chicken's okay? She's just trying to stay out of the rain. Are you sleepy? That's peppercorn. Oh, look at them running. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, we're going to do the teal. When we get 10 out of 10, we're going to change. We're going to shoe cam try on at 10 out of 10. And we're going to do our, whatchamacallit. Here, let me show you over here. This is the pair that we're going to try on, as long as we're going to do the teal. It kind of matches my shorts. And I'll do dancers pose, probably, if my back feels okay for it. And then we definitely have to do a tick check too, but we have to get those, do a tick check. And then go inside. Go inside. I wish the stream was still running, because then we could celebrate with like a little toe polar dip. Toe polar dip. You know what I mean? Hey, Miko, how are you? Richard, welcome. I hope you all are having a great time so far this weekend. Anybody do anything cool or interesting? Hey, how are you? It is raining. It means my hair is getting frizzy, guys. My hair is getting frizzy. Oh shit, we got 10 minutes. We got less than 10 minutes left. Okay, guys? And it looks like I'm going to be going indoors. Indoors. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? Beautiful trees. Little feeder. Here, this is my arugula I've been growing. Actually looks pretty good. I gotta transfer it into another whatchamacallit. Yeah, I wanted to do bow and arrow too today, was the plan. Now that my back feels a little bit better today. But it's raining as fuck, so I don't know. Can you do bow and arrow in the rain? You know? An outdoor adventure. Auntie! Andy, we are grounding. Thank you, Andy. Oh, I can't wait to put on the other ones. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? My phone's getting a little bit wet. My phone's getting wet. But, have we agreed, top dogs? We're going to do the teal try on. Also, you guys can say that we just keep that one and not layer. If you don't want the layered, we don't have to change. We can just pull these chocolate ones off. Sweetness. Sweetness. It's true. Sweetness. This is the pair we've decided on so far. I'm just going to stick it in my, I was going to say bra, but I'm not wearing one. And just stick it in my side here. So these are the next pair of nylons that are going on once we reach the goals. Teal. I picked the chocolate brown just because I feel like espresso and chocolate are such a unique shade that almost every single person I know loves. Right? Oh no, I don't know. I don't even know where it went. We lost something in the storm, and now I don't even see where it is. It must be somewhere in... Oh, okay, I see it. It's back there. It's back there. All right. Angie, thank you for activating the grounding again. Whew. My shoes are really wet inside, too. You fucking rock, Angie. Here, let's ground a little bit, just one foot. It's my little... You rock, my friends. Guys, if you do want to activate grounding, there's a whole bunch of grounding options. If you do want to change my knee highs, you can do that with a green super. Hi, girls. Do you guys like my girls? Ooh, Kenny with a floating heart. 2 floating hearts. Thank you, Kenny. Love it. I think Kenny likes the look, the forest fit look that I have going on today. Kenny, I have a question for you. I do. I mean, we did pick this so far, but I mean, if there's any more super chats from other people, we'll have to do a poll if they don't want these ones. But if you were to pick a pair of knee highs, do you have a color you would go for, or do you like the chocolate or this pair over here? This one's ready to go, guys. All right, there's 5 minutes left, boys. 5 minutes. Hey, hey. Roses from Jack. You fucking teal or white? Nice. Nice. Definitely love the teal. Teal's like my favorite color. Guys, I'm in the rain, which is amazing. We're grounding. Not only are we grounding, well, not right this second, we're not grounding, but actually, technically, watch this. If I do this, now I'm grounding. If you touch or hug trees, you're grounding. You can use your feet or your hands. Sheer blue. So yummy. Yes, so yummy. But you can actually ground in water, in the ocean, in the rain, like it's raining right now. This is actually a form of grounding. Plus, I'm forest bathing right now. Let's take a moment to take some deep breaths, guys, and think of something that you're grateful for. I'm grateful for hanging out with you guys and enjoying my nylon addiction with a great community. That's what I'm grateful for. Nice deep breaths, guys. Don't forget lightning strikes trees. Yes. Well, I don't see any lightning or thunder, but yeah, we only have 3 minutes left. And then I'm going inside. So if we can get all the way through, we'll change our nylons, do our yoga pose, do a little tick check to make sure I'm not bringing any little buddies into the house. And we'll be doing a yoga live because it's raining. Rain check. We're going to do a rain check, guys. Andy's taking deep breaths. All right, I'm going to save my nylons so they don't get too wet. But I got to pick up my pillows. They got completely drenched last night. I'm so bad at, like, making sure the cushions... Oh my god, that one's crazy. All right. We got white, red, very Canadian, purple, black, blue. Hell yeah. Yellow. This is the box. It's going to get wet. 2 minutes left, guys. All right, here's the deal, too. If we do a green super right now, we'll do a bunch of grounding here in the rain, as long as it doesn't lightning or thunder. And we'll do everything, the change. We'll do the yoga pose under the tree. Look, I think those guys want to come in. What's up, little guys? What's up? Okay. Oh my goodness. You guys know that you can even ground on like natural stone. As long as it's not sealed, you can ground on natural stone as well, which is a great way to ground. Red, blue, teal, black is perfect. I know. I know. I know. What up, little guy? What up? You guys are naughty. Look at this girl. She knows how it goes. She's like in the cover. She's covering everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, guys. All right. Well, this is the look. I really appreciate hanging out with you. That was a fun little walk. I like getting my exercise. We're going to do a yoga live now. So I'm going to go inside. I'll show you my setup and everything too. Oh no, I left my okay, we're going to have to go back. Okay, we're going to have to go back. I left my water. Oh my God. Can you guys hear the rain? ASMR. Rain ASMR. Thank you to my contributors, Andy and Rooster Man. I appreciate you being here and playing my little games. We got a yoga live coming up next with a whole bunch of treats there too. You know me. You know me. Maybe we should. Oh my gosh, this little guy. Look at that. Like, seriously? How is this real life? Look how fucking cute he is. Oh my gosh, you're so cute, little guy. We gotta give him a name. What should we name? What should we name him, guys? Oh, okay, guys. My phone's not even working anymore. It's so wet. I'm gonna have to go inside and wipe it off. There we go. Oh, you guys wanna come inside? Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna show you my setup for the yoga, and then I'm gonna take about a 15-minute break. And we'll start our yoga at about 11:30. I have to keep my shoes on in the house because name him Jack. Name him Jack. That's so funny. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. Here we go. All right, Chipmunk Jack. That's actually funny. That is really funny. All right, I'm going to show you. Hopefully I'm not like dragging too much stuff into it. This is my setup right now for the yoga. I've got my sound healing here, my yoga mat. This is my favorite yoga mat. Some incense. We're going to do a bunch of yoga poses and chat, okay, guys? Shoe play. Mustafa, come and see me at the Get Ready With Me. That'll be at about 12:30. 12 or 12:30. We're going to do Get Ready With Me. And you can request a dangle or shoe play of some sorts. You know? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Alright, guys, thank you so much. You guys fucking rock. Ooh. What's going on? I don't know how much that is. What is that? ARS. A second, guys. Thank you for showing the love, Mustafa. Thank you so much. You fucking we love it. We love it. Shoe play what with sneakers? Are you saying sneakers shoe play? Sneaker shoe play. Hello, Kum Kum. How are you? Yeah. Well, I'll do a little dip for you. Okay, Mustafa, you can see a dip. Dip. I dip. You dip. We dip. There we go. Thanks, guys. I will see you in yoga, okay? Don't be late. We're going to learn new poses today and why we're doing poses too. Okay? Cheers!